So today we're going to be moving on to the second part of 3.2. We started with our Minds On activity last day. On Friday, we took a look at the roles in crime, the Haddon Garden jewelry heist. We also had a chance to um, fill out a notebook from the template, and it showed the various roles. So somebody was an engineering expert, somebody was involved in other aspects of the crime, who is the accomplice, and the reason for your choice. We then moved on yesterday again to the criminal code, and uh, the that's sort of our standing document. You will have downloaded that, put that in your computer or in your Google Drive, and then you will have filled out the template that talks about the various criminal charges, and you needed to specifically identify the description of why somebody would be charged with that particular offense, such as manslaughter, and the maximum and minimum punishments. So, burden of proof, and we kind of concluded around these particular three categories of crime. Today, we're starting at about the middle of the document, and we're looking at Child and Family Services Act, which is identified as Section 72. So this is an act that applies to teachers and to others who are involved in children's care, but really um, to anybody who has reasonable grounds within those contexts who recognizes that a child is either suffering from neglect, that is, somebody is omitting to provide them with proper care, maybe nutrition, or individuals appear to have harmed the child, where they appear to be suffering from abuse. So please read, take note, and write everything down in that gray box. It's very important. So there is a discussion item here that I would like you to participate in. Please post a discussion item today, and then maybe come back later on at the end of the day or tomorrow, Tuesday, and reply to those posts. This is a question. Can you think of examples of omission? That is, where somebody is omitting to do something they ought to do. Parents have responsibilities for kids, and it's important for them to be responsible for their care. Not caring for them adequately, if the child is in any way suffering neglect, would be an act of omission. So please take a look at that discussion and respond to the discussion question that's there. Here we're taking a look at young offenders in general. So in this case, youth who are involved in crime. There's a quick paragraph here on adult crime versus youth crime, and how the mental capacity of decision making, maybe susceptibility to peer pressure, may be different from somebody whose brain hasn't fully developed. Brain studies have indicated that brain development continues on even after 18, often to about age 22, 23, or even 24. But the law has set 18 as sort of the dividing point between you're a youth when you're underneath 18, and you're an adult when you're 18 or over. So the Youth Criminal Justice Act was brought into force because of this recognition. Many countries have a parallel justice system for those who are considered minors or under 18 years of age. Again, there's a bit of a description of this. Please take note of the rationale why. There's also a video here. It's just short. It's about three and a half minutes long, and it discusses some of the background to the Youth Criminal Justice Act, and um, its rationale, why we even have it. There's a little quiz. Please participate in this self quiz. It's not being marked by me, but it's letting you know how much you know about this already. So participate in this, click. When you have an answer, press submit, go next, and it'll give you immediate feedback on whether you get the right answer or not. If there's anything that you get incorrect, take note of that so that your learning can be, you can move forward in your learning without having a misconception carrying forward. There's another video here to take a look at. Answer the following questions and another discussion to be involved in. So again, join the discussion, type in a short paragraph, your ideas in response to this question, and post that. Again, that can be done today. There's another video, and this one will take you through a little bit of what goes on for youth who are actually brought into youth court. There's the video's about 6 minutes long, and then there's a series of drop downs that attach to the various parts of youth criminal justice process. Again, take note of these. So another document to download and to take a look at is the Youth Criminal Justice Act summary. This is a summary and abridged backgrounder. This is not the full act. Instead, this is a condensed version so that you can take a look at it and you can better understand both what's behind the act and how it works. And then there's another join the discussion opportunity. And that's where we'll finish today. Again, for tomorrow, please have responded to the discussion items that have asked for 2 responses, including this one. And then we will be moving on into the consolidation portion tomorrow. Just a heads up, there's another sort of discussion piece, but the focus will be a legal inquiry that will use the legal inquiry process organizer. So there's going to be a case you're going to be taking a look at, but we'll take a look at that tomorrow.